I'm Paul Higgins from Build, Live, Give, and we help corporate escapees to find both lifestyle and financial freedom. And the purpose of this video is to give you a bit of an insight into how I use Evernote, my note-taking system. So it's really to help you have a second mind, as they say, a second brain, so that you have everything you need at your fingertips. So if you love this video and you think that it adds a lot of value, please share it so that other corporate escapees can also get value from this fantastic video. So the key problem for me, as I mentioned, is that there's so much information you need to collect all the time, and you'll have multiple platforms. So I must admit, for me, we've got a great technology stack that we have for all of our members, but it can get quite confusing as to where the information is. So I like to have my one go-to place. So it's both across my business and personal. So I know that if I ever really need to find something, it's going to be in Evernote. So that's certainly one problem. The other one is just speed. So many times I'll be copying and pasting something, or I'll be trying to do something really quickly. So I'll want to have a place to be able to get that. So that's the second. And the third thing is to have really simple templates so that I'm getting consistency in what I do. So at the moment, I'm actually reading off my phone, and in Evernote, it's a note that we've created called YouTube videos, and it just goes through a similar format that I do each time. So I get consistency in how I'm delivering great content. So that's an example of how you can just use something similar or simple in Evernote to do that. So what I'll do is just briefly show you how I set up Evernote. I have the paid account, so I recommend that, so it can sync across multiple devices. You can log into it on anyone's device anywhere in the world and get your information. So what I've got first is my note structure. So I try to keep it pretty simple. Try not to have too many folders. So I've got the ones there you can see. So it's pretty clear, and I've got a couple of stuff that is a little old, but you can sort of see the folders, and then you can share it with your team, etc., but I won't go into detail. And then I think the other key thing is using tags. So I use lots of tags because I don't know if you're like me, but I sometimes call the same thing multiple different ways. So what I do is just have all of these tags. It's very easy to create a tag on both the mobile app and also on here, but I just tag everything. So when I want to search for something, I can just search under that tag. So if I wanted to search something under PR, for example, that I've collected, it might be a podcast that I've listened to PR, it might be something else, so you can tag it on multiple times, but I can basically find anything at the drop of a hat by using tags. And then the other quick thing I do is have shortcuts. So this is the stuff that I use all my time, and I've got dual screens. So I have Evernote open on the right hand side, and I create shortcuts to the things that are really important. So for me, I've got Book Like a Boss, which is a great scheduling tool that we use, and I can just quickly copy and paste those into wherever the meeting is. Or if I want to quickly find my social profile links, I just quickly go in there and I can copy and paste those. So it's the information that is always hard to get that you can have at your fingertips with Evernote. The other great thing with Evernote is you can obviously search. So tagging makes it easy, but you can also search across all of it. So look, there's a lot of other great things that I use Evernote for, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a summary as to how I use Evernote and how that could help you find the information when you most need it. And I'm a big believer in this. If you've got the information at your fingertips, you're going to make better decisions, you'll make quicker decisions, and that will lead to more revenue. So if you'd like to find out more about how I use Evernote, or have a session where you and I go through setting up your Evernote or transferring across from something else, you can just book a call with me at blgmeeting.com. So that's blgmeeting.com. So I'm Paul Higgins from Build, Live, Give, where we help corporate escapees find both financial and lifestyle freedom.